Yeah.
I'm gonna set up my own damn fight. You know, at some
Right.
point in time, I don't need that. You feel me? I got enough
You
professional
really don't.
boxers.
You already have a big enough platform.
Yeah, and I got enough friends that are professional boxers, man. I could get on the fight court. I could do anything. But right now, I want
Right.
to
Right.
use this talk show to spread out positivity and to get people, you know, involved in this. And yeah, man,
So
that's
teach us
all.
about your workouts, then, man. We want to know where that came from. Everybody wants to know.
In a
I
real,
need to know them workouts, bro.
in a real way. I got a fitness channel, Bradesky. Text me on here, man. We got to get to the next caller, but text me
All
on
right,
here,
that's that.
Bradesky. I'm gonna send you the fitness channel, and I give you the whole recipe, man. Nutritional diet,
That.
everything on how I put on this weight and got these muscles right, man.
Yes, sir.
In a real way. Have a
All right,
blessed
then.
day. Oh, wait,
Call
ski.
from
TG.
What it do, ski?
What it do, man? What it do? How you been? How you doing?
Man, I'm blessed, black and highly favored. How you doing, Bradesky?
Same. I just wanted to go ahead and call you, reach out, man, and just be and ask you where you get the mentality to just run that fade with anybody. When you start doing it, where that come from?
Um, the mentality to run the fade with anybody, honestly, it came from, you feel me, when I was a kid, right? I used to watch, you know what I'm saying, my mom would be in um, toxic relationships, you know. She'd be, I would always witness domestic violence. It was no stranger to my home, you know what I'm saying? And it messed me up psychologically as a kid, seeing a man, you
Hey,
know,
you know what? Real
punch
talk. I don't care about none of that, fam. Where you at right now? I'm in Houston.
in a real way. So, you know what I'm saying? That psychologically, you know what I'm saying? Watching a man, you know what I'm saying? I watched man punch my mom's tooth out her mouth. I watched a man break my mom's leg. You know what I'm saying? And man, it made me feel weak. You feel me? I'm 8, 9 years old watching this, made me feel inferior. You know what I'm saying? And I told myself, I remember it like it was yesterday. I'm watching the Maury show. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing this buff swole dude come on there and he bouncing his chest. He on there, you know what I'm saying? Bouncing his chest and stuff. He swole, right? And I'm like, man, I promise one day I'm gonna get swole. I told my mom, I said, Mom, I'm gonna get some muscles, Mom. I'm gonna bounce my chest like that one day. And I promise you, Mom, ain't no man ever gonna put their hands on you. Ain't no man gonna put their hands on you no more. And I started getting with it. Oh, mamas, I started getting with the program. You know what I'm saying? Changed my whole life. I started hanging out with older kids, start, you know what I'm saying, in Stockton, start hitting licks, start doing the most, and start thugging. You feel me? Like, ain't nobody finna put their hands on my mom no more. My mama's and then really after I got shot too, after I got shot, that really turned me up. You feel me? I got shot 6 times. I got hit in the face. You feel me? And after I recovered from that, I went to prison, and it was like, Bradesky, I never been in one fight where I got hurt. You know what I'm saying? I never been in one fight where I got hurt since I got shot. You feel me? So it's like, run and fade. Oh mamas, you can't hurt me. You can't hurt me. You feel me? You could blast me your hardest, bro. I'm a bite down on it. Yo, that's it. Oh mama, it's my turn. You feel me? We really finna get in that paint, bro. That's key. You feel me? I had a bullet stuck in my ear for 5 years in prison. But that's key. I had cellulitis in my face. And had a discharge coming out my ear. I had boogers that come out my nose coming out my ear. You feel me? I'm in prison. I'm running fades still. Boom, 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 boom. I'm catching fire. I got blood coming out my ear, everything. But that's what really turned me up though. That's what made me really fearless, man. You know what I'm saying? Just watching, being in constant fear made me fearless in a real way. That's what I say. Being in constant fear made me fearless. I was always scared as a child. You know what I'm saying? Watching my mom get hands put on her. You feel me? And that turned me up to a savage and made me fearless, man. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. So if there's any women out there going through some domestic violence stuff, Bradesky, in a real way, man, I feel for y'all wholeheartedly on mamas. If I see a man whooping on a woman, you know what I'm saying, out in public, I done did it before on mamas. Ask about me, Bradesky. I used to live in Phoenix on mamas. I blended a big Mexican dude out there on mamas, known from the south side of Phoenix. Bradesky like 6'3", 6'4". On mamas. He beat up his baby mama. I swear to God, I blend Bradesky. Boom, boom, bing, boom, 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 boom. Blending right in front of his son, too. On my mama. And I had to be the worst thing. Like, bro, I whoop bro feet cold on my mama in front of his son. He ain't never gonna how you gonna your son gonna remember that forever. Like, Dad, remember you got beat up? Like, hey, but it don't matter, Bradesky. Win, lose, or draw. Like Pokemon, gotta catch them all. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you lose or fade, but if you putting your hands on a woman, Bradesky, and being a coward, you know what I'm saying? That's what makes it bad right there in a real way. Because we all know, men, we are masculine. We possess brute strength that women do not have. So if you're putting your hands out there on women, Bradesky, you a coward, man. You know what I'm saying? I can hurt a woman with my words. You know what I'm saying? My words are powerful in a real way. Did you not know that the power of the tongue holds life and death? Oh, whiskey. So my tongue is like a sword. In a real way, if I want to chop her head off with it, Bradesky, I'm going to chop her head off with this sword. I'm going to beat her up with my eloquence, man, with my sophistication, man. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, though, man, because I'm real eloquent too, Bradesky. Oh, whiskey. You know what I'm saying? Don't get the entertainment. Don't let it fool you, man. We're going to open up the phone lines, though, man. 209-227-0758. Oh, whiskey. Does anybody want to share a domestic violence story with me, man? Can you tell me about a time where you were a victim of domestic violence? Somebody you know that was a victim of domestic violence? How did you help them? You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? They don't take good enough care of our veterans, man. You know what I'm saying? Navy veteran Adonis. In a real way, thank you, Bradesky, for your service, man. They do not take good care of our veterans, man. And they put it all on the line for us, Bradesky, man. In a real way. So we're going to acknowledge the veterans, man, in a real way. And all the tradesmen, Bradesky. Hey, the ones that deserve the most respect but get the least, man. Veterans and tradesmen in a real way, man. Love y'all, Bradesky. If they ain't going to acknowledge it, man, you know Aaron the plumber is, man. You know, in a real way.